In this video, I want to take you through and I want to show you some new setups, some very exciting setups today, mostly in the energy industry. That market took off today and we did have a nice pullback. We do have a nice retracement on many of these markets and then a nice rally bar today. So that's what we look for. That's kind of our trigger. That's kind of like the excitement in this market has now begun. And so that's where we're looking for this break higher. And this is going to give us a lot of long position setups. Now, there's many ways that you can obviously take advantage of a market that's rising. You can simply buy a call option. That's a great strategy. Or you can come in and just buy some shares. That's a great strategy too. If you're in the futures market, you just buy a contract. You can buy a call option. Same thing, depending on which platform you're trading on. This is the stock platform, of course, and we have a number of different stocks in here, and I want to go through and give you a list of lots of long opportunities. Now, of course, a chicken wing or selling a put credit spread is a long position, right? It's a very conservative long position, but you can make it more aggressive depending on how close you get to the market. So a chicken wing is nice. An iron cowboy, putting on a call option and a chicken wing. That's a nice strategy for a long position. And also, of course, going in with a straight up synthetic long position, which is buying a call and selling a put at the exact same strike price at the money. And then, of course, buying an insurance policy a little bit lower, a put option, just in case the market turns and falls. But these are all nice setups for long positions. So I'm going to take you through, and I'm not going to go through and place orders on each one of these. I just kind of outlined a little bit of a way that you can determine or decide that you want to take a long position on here. So this is Apache. And the reason, of course, we're taking a look at this, of course, is because we had a nice long drive followed by a pullback, which brought the stochastics indicator way down in the lower region. We've got a long break and a nice big long thrust bar, which is very exciting and says that this market is now being looked at and very exciting. So we're going to continue looking for or anticipating a continuation of the uptrend over the next few days. So this is kind of what we're looking for. This is kind of the basic pattern that we're going to see in all of these stocks. So I'm just going to run down through them quick so you can write down these stocks. So the first one is Apache, APA. Here is CE, again, stochastics way low in the very low region. We have a nice run up here. And then, of course, the breaking here and getting excited. And this market looks like it wants to run once again as well. So we've got COP, which is ConocoPhillips, again, coming in here with a nice little break in here. Got real excited today, broke the 16-day moving average. It's not broke the upper trend line or the blue lights yet, but nonetheless, this is what we're looking for on this one. You see the stochastics very low down here. This might be a better opportunity for just a quick chicken wing or put credit spread in here. That's what I've got on this one. I've got a chicken wing on this one. If we come into Devon Energy Corporation, another one that broke really strongly above the trend line today. And of course, it even broke for a new high. So nice break here on Devon Energy. Again, another one. The stochastics is not quite as low, so this might be another one for a nice chicken wing in here. Whatever the heck this is, ENISPA common stock. If you want to take a look at this one, not very good options on it. So, but nonetheless, I wanted to bring it to your attention. Depending on how you want to trade, there's a nice break. You can at least see this pattern in here. I think there's other better opportunities than E, but that's one that broke hard today. And then we've also got this one come in here, this EOG Resources. We've still got some upside potential on this one as it breaks above the previous high. It didn't break above the previous high, but it did break the 14-day moving average. And it is on the first and second leg, so A, B, C, and we're looking for this thing to continue. The stochastics is very low on this one. So again, might be a nice one for a nice chicken wing in here. We could come in here. Unfortunately, the problem with this one is we're not seeing very high volume and open interest down here in the options. If we come down and take a look closer, let's see what we're doing on the 10 days. This is on the monthly. We got a little bit in there, enough to play with a chicken wing in here, short-term chicken wing. We got FANG in here, of course, coming in here. Now, this isn't FANG as in Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. This is FANG, which is Diamondback Energy. So again, nice drive in here, broke the blue lights to the upside, had a big run today. Big thrust bar, so that's what we look for. Nice opportunity for us. The stochastics isn't as low in here, so I'd be very conservative in coming in here, putting on a chicken wing in here, watching this market. FTI, another one. Now, I'm not expecting you to come in here and put orders on every single one of these. Obviously, I'm giving you this list so that you can go through, put them on your computer, pull them up, go down through them, and decide what fits your particular category of entry, and decide what type of strategy you want to put on these. And again, most of these are all energy stocks, so you wouldn't obviously want to put a whole bunch of money on every single one of them or spread it out across all of them, because this is just one sector. It's just that this sector was really hot today and took off, and so we want to bring your attention to this sector. So FTI, this is Halliburton. Once again, same thing. Stochastics down in the lower region. Lots of opportunities. Put on some chicken wings in here. HES, come in here again. Another nice break. Now it hasn't broke the trend line yet, but we want to watch this one and see. But the stochastics is very low. Again, another opportunity for chicken wing. Same thing here. We got a nice breaking of the blue lights today. Stochastics bouncing off the low region, another chicken wing opportunity. MRO, if we come in here, I'm just going to draw a nice trend line across there. Broke the blue lights again today with a beautiful rally. That's a big hard run right there. Of course, the stock is a low-cost stock. We're only $6 down here. We come in and take a look at what a 10-day average is. We got some nice volume and open interest on Marathon Oil. So nice one for a chicken wing in here. Come in here, OKE again, and one that didn't take off quite as hard today, but nonetheless broke harder. We've got the blue light still up in here. We haven't broke the blue light yet. That's a little bit higher still, but the stochastics is way down in the lower region, getting ready to curl and start to go up. Maybe another chicken wing on this one. OXY, Oxy, again, another Occidental Petroleum. So a nice strong break again today. Stochastics very low. Good place to put on a chicken wing. PXD. Beautiful break on this thing. Look at this big thrust bar. Nice big break above the blue light. So a nice rally. Would look for the continuation of this to continue uptrend, right? Stochastics, not exactly the lowest region down in here, but it's still low, looking to curl up. Another chicken wing opportunity if you so choose. SLB, another really nice market that's come in here. And you can see that it's started to rally as well. Stochastics way down in the lower region, looking for another chicken wing opportunity in here. We come in here, VLO. So we're going to draw just a quick trend line across the top there. You can see it broke our blue lights, and it's starting to rally once again as well. Stochastics down in the low region, starting to rally. Another chicken wing opportunity. So Wells Fargo, we're going to come in here. Wells Fargo obviously is not a energy stock. This is one of our banking stocks, but it broke higher, and I want to bring this to your attention. It broke new highs in here, and so we had a nice thrust bar, and so another opportunity to look at this one to take a long position if we anticipate this trend to continue. Now notice the stochastics is not way down here in the lower region, but that's because this market's come up and it's gone sideways for about the last month. So this is kind of a flat top ninja, as we like to call this thing, as it broke out the top of this flat sideways market. It's a very popular, common setup, and so looking forward to break that narrow sideways channel and to the upside. I will point out, oftentimes what we get is we'll get what we call a bull trap, where this market comes along sideways like this, pops out really hard, and then dips right back down into the channel. So we want to be careful and watch that. Put your positions in there, protect yourself in case it's just a bull trap. And then we want to come in here, WMB. Nice, beautiful thrust bar today on this one here, Williams Company. We want to draw that in there, and you can see we're just coming across with the blue lights right now. So we got a little bit of a upside potential on this one. This is a nice setup for us here. Stochastics way down in the lower region. You can see our area of support in here. And so the only other question is, what kind of options can we get on this thing? Is there any option liquidity in this thing? And there is. So we got some nice option liquidity in here. We can come in and play with these a little bit. So, and then the last one on the list is ExxonMobil. Of course, ExxonMobil, same thing. We got kind of the breaking here of the 14-day, or the 16-day moving average, and then of course we got the blue lights coming in a little bit higher level in here on this one. As we went sideways here, didn't quite pull the blue lights down quite as hard, and you can see the stochastics didn't come as deep into the oversold region, but nonetheless, nice thrust bar in there. Might be a good opportunity for a chicken wing, and obviously there's going to be plenty of volume and open interest down here on ExxonMobil. So there's a couple of nice opportunities for you to pick up some chicken wings, maybe some synthetic long positions or some straight up call options on the oil industry as it popped hard today.